Happy Thursday, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majewski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic studios with your Talking Live forecast update here on your May the 7th, 2026. Doing this recording a little bit early today. Gonna have to go work at Fox 5 later this afternoon. But I want to make sure you guys are taken care of so you know what to expect as we roll into your Friday and head into your upcoming weekend. Now, before we get rolling into this full report, if you're new here to the Talking Live broadcast channel Facebook page, please give us a follow. And if you happen to be watching over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. And more importantly, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're alerted on all future weather updates. All right, now we definitely started off with some wet weather. The good news is the rain's getting out of here, looking great, as we'll see some clearing skies here for your Thursday afternoon and a pleasant night ahead. We're going to have some comfortable temperatures once again, and temperatures running a little bit below normal as we get ready to roll into your weekend. Looking there up in Helen, Georgia, they definitely had some wet weather. It looks like a lot of North Georgia saw some very heavy rainfall amounts, a little bit more than what we saw across East Tennessee, but definitely in that 2 to 3 inch range as far as the rainfall across the region. Radar, it's going to be clearing on out here for this afternoon. We're going to be looking at some great weather here as we end the workday here on Thursday. And looks like Friday will be looking very pretty. A lot of sunshine expected back in here as we wrap up the work week. Satellite imagery showing, again, the clouds will be exiting on out of here. We'll see slow clearing eventually as we go into late today. We still have some lingering clouds tonight, so generally we're expecting partly cloudy skies by the time we get into for tonight, Thursday night, and going into your Friday morning, and then a little more sunshine throughout the day on your Friday. Regionally, again, we're waiting for the system to kick on out of here, and by the time we get to the evening rush hour, this will be clearing off the eastern seaboard and looking at improving conditions here across the area. All right, so let's go take a look at the NAM model here as we say goodbye to this rain as we get this stuff on out of here, and looking pretty nice here as we go into your Friday. So going into Friday, we're looking pretty quiet, not expecting anything in here, looking pretty dry here across East Tennessee, North Georgia, not looking bad at all here for the afternoon. And as we go into the weekend, we got to watch very closely to see if we get anything in here for the weekend or not. The weak system we're going to track. You see in the rains here back over Louisiana and over toward Texas there going into your Saturday. For right now, I think our Saturday will stay for the most part on the dry side. Might get a little wet weather coming in here on Sunday, although I'm not expecting a lot of rain. This is definitely not on par with the system we just had move through the area for right now. All right, so let's look at our forecast maps. Again, watch that little timestamp there at the top as we kind of go through the days of the week. We're going to go slide right into your Friday. Okay, look at it Friday morning. We got high pressure here right on control. So we're going to have calm winds here overnight, looking pretty good. Temperatures will be a light jacket in the morning. We'll have a lot of 40s around for you to start the day on your Friday, a little bit below normal. And then we're going to see what happens going into this upcoming weekend. Again, Sunday's looking a little damp here, maybe on Sunday. Then we clear things out. By the time we get to Monday, we get high pressure building right back in here. So we get the high building in here on Monday. So Monday looking pretty decent. And as we go into Tuesday looking all right. Wednesday might bring a shower up to the north, but I think we'll be okay there. And then we'll go in to see how the things look by the end of the week going into Thursday with the high holding on. So, again, looks like we're falling back into a drier weather pattern. The rain we did receive was not a drought buster. It'll definitely put a dent in the drought, but we are getting back into a drier pattern, it looks like, and that's something unfortunate because I think the drought will start worsening again if that happens. So, looking at your forecast for your Friday. Again, looking at sunnier skies for sure as we go into your Friday. So, Thursday, we'll get the late clearing. Overnight lows here in the 40s. And again, you see the morning lows here. Partly cloudy skies here for tonight going into Friday with a mix of 40s out there all across East Tennessee and North Georgia. Daytime highs, very nice. A lot of 70s out there. Maybe isolated 60 or 2 here. 69 up in Dunlap and 68 in Hiawassee. But everybody very comfortable right there in the 70s here for this afternoon. Again, normal high is supposed to be getting like 79, 80 degrees, so definitely a little bit below normal there. Regionally here, still loading some rain chances down along the Gulf Coast over toward Savannah, but everybody here pleasantly nice. A mix of clouds and sunshine across the southeast. 76 in Memphis, 73 in Atlanta, 83 in Savannah, 78 down in Destin. All right, here we go with our next 7 days forecast here as we go ahead and take a look at that, and I will have to update, so just bear with me real quick while I go ahead and grab the right one here. I'll make sure you guys have the most up-to-date forecast. Make sure it's the right one here, and let's go pull that up for you real quick, and what we're going to see here. There we go. Again, I got that chance of rain coming in on Saturday, and then some scattered storms there on Sunday. But notice we're going to cool off a little bit there on Monday behind the front. We even go back in the upper 40s on Tuesday morning, and then we'll bring that rain chance potentially coming in on Thursday. Right now, that's kind of a blend of the models on Thursday's forecast because Europeans bringing in the rain. GFS is a little slower with it, so that day 7 forecast likely to change just a little bit as we go through the week. Now, obviously, we had some decent rains here through the area. We got some more rains potentially going into Sunday, so you may want to go ahead and download our free North Georgia Majestic weather app. It's at the Apple Store and it's at Google Play. There's the QR codes right there. If you want to take a snapshot there, if you're watching on your phone, take a little capture there and go ahead and download this app. I had a lot of positive reviews of this app from folks who are watching our severe weather coverage, and it's a great tool. Alert you when rain's nearby, let you know when there's lightning nearby, gives you your severe weather warnings and things like that, and it has a futurecast radar to show where the rain is currently and where we're projecting it to go, and an hour-by-hour forecast. So please download that app and make it part of your toolbox to stay weather safe out there. All right, that is y'all's forecast here for today. Again, appreciate you guys checking us out, and we'll be doing another early recording for Friday as well. I got to go down to Florida tomorrow and pick up my father. I took him down there for a couple weeks to be with family for my mother's birthday, and I'll be bringing him back up here. I take care of him in assisted living nearby me. So anyway, that's y'all's update. Again, if you're new here to our page here on Facebook, please give us a follow here on the Talkin Live broadcast channel, and make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube, and most importantly, hit that notification bell so you're alerted on all future weather updates. All right, that's it for today. Y'all be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow for the weekend edition. Until then, you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Bye-bye.